this game goes on.
Yeah, I think even Kuzen is starting to recognize that he doesn't have enough consistent DPS to stay on top of Crime. And worse yet, it just feels like a waste of resources as Crime is zoning out 4 members to get the information they need.
All right, Coily wants to try to make his way down. Lord still getting contested as Saw keeps vision, but Cram just pushes them away. The one-man army. Coily cannot find a good angle. He can't come Riverside. He's got to go around the backside, but Cram's already got vision onto the whole team. And Sakai's isn't going to rush it. He bounces back and forth. Sorry on Felix in this tri-bush. May try to make a play, but the problem is mid lane's getting pushed in. Pro Esports has to back off.
Yep, they're not going to do this, and now SRG trying to be even more efficient. They're not going to show topside until it's too late, and now Pro, unfortunately, just has to respond to this as SRG are playing Pro's game, but just a little bit better because they don't need... Oh!
A bit of play, a lot of damage. Cram jumps onto 3 Tempest of Blades, does come down, but it's more of an escape use. The taunt locks in, the Wrath of Dryad and Saw falls as Innocent is catching targets left and right. Sorry on Felix, just has to try to get away under the tower, but another Wrath of Dryad and a double kill for Innocent.
Oh my
Kuzen just wants to live, goes back to base, and SRG didn't even need the Lord. They're finding members.
Oh my goodness, Innocent, an incredible baseline. He is showing that all gold laners need to have perfect movement. Look at that, nothing can touch this guy so far. Every ability, pixel perfect footsies all the way through. It's been tough because Pro has been throwing so much at him.
Coily.
Can he steal it?
Coily. Tempest of Blades comes down. He goes, but Sakai still secures it. Coily gets the kill on a Stormy though. He's trying to make the big play, trying to get away. It's not enough.
I don't know. Between so many regions across the world, for some Malaysia versus Cambodia, always on our side. Zipper, if you pull up the items, I'm pretty gets the blood pumping.
Always a banger.
Always a banger. Oh my goodness. It is a tough game here, but it's not completely over. Pro understand, hey, we still have scaling on our side. Zipper, if you pull up the items, I'm pretty sure that Kuzen is pretty much getting to his 3rd, if not finished it already at this stage. Yep, 4th item technically already complete here. He's got real damage. The problem is that he can't close the distance. If not, Stormy or even Yumes could knock him out of place.
All right, Pro Esports, can they defend it? They still have inhibitors. This is only first Lord, second Lord actually.
They got a
crash has come through. Sakai's wants to jump in. Yumes with conceal play. Doesn't find the big payoff. SRG looking for an angle on the backside. A lot of damage from Sakai's. Coily just wants to try to clear the waves. Innocent looking to target onto this base, but Lord is already down to 20%. Cinco to Pepe trying to run away right now. 9 Tempest ablaze. Sakai's taking out Coily. Gets the pick off.
And they're looking for Morris. Can't shift even more. They're still holding the wave as 3 of down, and they want to push this and make sure they buy another 4 minutes into this game.
Pro Esports with a beautiful defense. Cram falls the first time he's died yet. Can they do more? Kuzen gets a nice shot onto Yumes. Stormy doesn't want to give it up just yet. The minions are still on the base. Pro Esports trying to defend 2 more waves coming in.
They can hold on.
They go to Pepe. Doesn't have the ult. Coily. They're able to push him away. Pro Esports survives another wave.
You can tell. Both sides, they just want that moment to breathe, and SRG finally have to let go of the pressure after losing Sakai's alongside with Cram. They recognize Pro. They're going to be able to respond faster. Can he get this? No. At least he has the purple buff, but does he trade?
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yumes goes down. Immortality does pop. Can he escape this? Sorry, I'm Felix. Look at the final shot. Kuzen able to get it. That's a 42-second death timer on side SRG. Lord comes up in 45.
All right, I got to stand up for this one.
Yeah.
With this game,
hype it up.
It's a high intensity for too long, 16 minutes already, and there hasn't been a moment where their heart skips a beat every single time. Cool, calm, calculated. I mean, we're the amateurs here compared to those professionals up there, but now we're getting into the later stages of the game. Maximum items. Is this a punish?
Ooh, shifting skies. Cram takes a lot of damage, but Coily's gonna back off. Wrath of Dryad does come down, but doesn't connect onto anyone. Pepe gotta run away right now. Pro Esports gotta give up space as SRG takes control of the Lord Pit.
Yeah, and with missing inhibitors on all fronts, Pro recognize that, man, we're gonna have to pray that Coily can be the one that buys us the extra 3 minutes we need. If he steals this Lord, this is going to start dragging out, but Pro don't have the advantage in the lanes. Every single side is getting shoved in.
All right, but Pro Esports know this may not be a Lord they can give up. And when you're in a position like this where you have no inhibitors, you kind of have to force the fight. You can't play the long haul. You can't play the dance. And this could be the fight they're trying to force. Look at the damage. Coily in the backside. Tempest Blades does come down. Sorry, I'm Felix able to just get away, but taken out by Humes. And the fist crack. Saw's down next. Pepe locked on to as Kuzin and Coily trying to make it back to base. The Terrify. The immortality isn't enough.
And there you have it, the forced mistake coming out of Pro and SRG. This is why Macro plays a huge part in this game. With such a tough composition to play as well, they managed to hold on and turn these conversions only limited to the jungle and not structural damage.
And SRG with a well-fought battle will take